What's up, bros and hoes? This is your boy VegemiteToes, back again with another story time. This one about not a great point in my life. I was in year 4, and I think that would have made me about 8. I had essentially, I'll get deeper into it in the story, but I'd essentially lied to my school and said there was a man who offered me candy to go into his van. Yeah, great story to lie about. And then I'm going to talk about my ISS. ISS is basically in school suspension. It's where you're suspended, but you still go to school. So it's kind of arse because you don't get to stay home. So yeah, we'll get into it. One day, me and all my year 4 buddies, we were all playing some football, I believe it was, and somehow the ball managed to get over the fence. And this man, he grabbed it, he threw it back over, and he said something. And we weren't quite sure what he said. And me being a little shit and wanting to create drama, I went, "Did he say if I give you candy, will you get in my van?" And my mates were like, "I don't know, what did he say?" And I'm like, "I'm pretty sure I heard him say that." And they were like, "Yeah, yeah, no, I think I heard that too, a few of my mates." And then eventually everyone started believing that, well, a man offered candy for us to get into his van, and that threw us off. Like, obviously, that part's kind of obvious because we literally said candy. We live in Australia. You say lolly, but anyway, yeah. After that, we lunch ended, and we went over to the principal's office, like sick bay, and we told them what had happened. 3 of our mates, the three that would talk to the guy, who was me and 2 others, and we told him what happened, what we thought we heard. We didn't say we think we heard it, we say we're sure we heard it. And what happened is that they said they get the police involved, and my heart kind of sunk because I was like, what if he didn't say it? I don't think I'm not 100%. And then I just had to psych myself into believing it, and we got sent back to class. The rest of the day was kind of weird, but everyone was kind of whispering about it, talking about it during class, as you do in grade 4 when nothing else is going on. You're learning about fucking how to count to 1,000. No, you're probably doing more stuff, advanced stuff than that, but it's been so long, I can't even remember what you do. But pretty much, went on with that. Came home, played some Call of Duty, as you do in 2018. Played some Cold War 2, talked to my mates, and then jumped off. Parents came home with dinner, and my heart was sinking. And eventually, I just went, "Fuck it," and I told my parents what had happened because the school wronged them. So I told them I was lying, or I think I was. I don't think I wasn't 100%. That's what he said. I just kind of made that up. And yeah, so my parents said, "We're not that mad because you told straight away, but we can't protect you from whatever the school brings onto you because you kind of deserve it." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's probably fair." So I ring the school, tell them what happens. The police thing gets called off, and come back to school the next day. Everyone's talking about it, and I tell them, "Oh no, I was lying. I think I was just psyching myself up." And then I get called to the principal's office. I go in there, and they go, "Why did you lie about it?" I go, "I don't know." Being in year 4, I burst out into tears. Yeah, not great. I bursted out into tears, and that begun my spree of 2 weeks of ISS in school suspension, where what would happen is every day I would go into the principal's office during first, second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth period. All I would do is do my schoolwork, but I would do it in the principal's office in a one-on-one thing with him. So principal would be in the chair in front of me, I would be in the chair in front of him. I would be crying my eyes out, still thinking about why I did this, and that just went on for 2 weeks. And during those 2 weeks, I would let out during recess and lunch. And being a fucking idiot, I remember the day of everyone was looking at this apartment building near our school. It was about 100 meters out, and everyone kept on thinking that they saw people looking through the window because everyone had been paranoid after what happened. and you know, being a little shitty year four, you play along. Your mind, not sure if my mind was playing tricks on me or if I was just wanting to make drama. I played along. It was, yeah, and then a teacher came over and she's just like, "You just got caught lying about this. Why are you exaggerating this again?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Get taken to the principal's office, get yelled at again. And I remember me and all my mates who were playing footy while I was sitting in the principal's office the day after it happened. All of them had to stand up at an emergency assembly they called, which was like we had assemblies every Friday night, every Friday afternoon, and Monday morning, and they called one on a Wednesday, which is kind of out of pocket, so everyone was wondering what it was about. And all of my mates, I felt so fucking bad. They didn't even do anything. It was all my fucking fault. They told the entire school, we were lying, and they all had to make like speeches and apologies. And I felt so bad because I caused all of it. I mean, I learned a good lesson that is, don't lie, especially not about something that fucking serious, and you've got no proof. Um, Kind of a short story. I've been trying to think about stories to tell recently, and you know, I'm not finding too many. But I'll keep you on the loop. I've got quite a few funny little stories. It's just I gotta remember them because they're from so long ago. But that's about it. Subscribe, comment, join my Discord, my Twitch. All pretty hype. I can't lie. And catch you on the next one.